Howdy Ramblers, Eric here with another Homebrew Gadget, and what I have today is a cool little pond pump. And the reason we like this is because we can use it as a recirculator pump for our cooling water. And what we like to do is cool it down maybe to 120 or 100, and usually that's pretty close to the time that down here I got the mash tun and a keg filled with hot soapy water. You know, we use what's coming off the cooling coil. It's hot to warm up cleaning water, and we're being less wasteful. And then when it drops down to about 100, we can do this setup where we take this and we put it down in the cooler, or if we've cleaned the mash tun out already, we could use that. And drop the pump down in there. And what you'll see is that I've got some random fittings that give it the same adapt eventually to the quick disconnect we have. This one, it was a mid-range at Harbor Freight, but it was really cheap still, like 15 or 20 bucks. I maybe would go one size up, but this works. And I got the cord ready to go later when I need it. And what I can do is take my ice blocks, which we also use for camping and all kinds of other things, make sure the lids are closed, and I just toss them down in there, sort of out water, right down in there. The theory behind this is that, you know, when the water's coming off the tap, you're getting water maybe 60 degrees, maybe 70 if it's hot, maybe less if it's cold. But that's a pretty big gradient. But then when you're getting closer and closer, you get to 70. If your water's 70, you'll eventually just run out. And some people who have hot climates can't even get all the way down to where they want to. So this could work good for that too. But essentially, we just keep stirring from time to time. And the ice is going to help us cool down the warm effluent here. If you want to know more about our ice blocks, we did a whole video on the camping channel. Check it out, Ramblin' Bears, or we'll put an annotation or down below. And now I've got enough water down in here to get going with my recirculator. So I'm going to cut the water from the sink, pull my quick release. All I got to do is connect to the quick release on top of the pump. Make sure someone with incredibly dry hands is handling the electrical cord. Once the pump gets the water going, it will come. So now for the last slow 60 degrees or so of the cooling process, we don't have to waste new water and just pour the water down the drain. And we've used the other half of the water to do our cleaning. So this helps us save a little water. This is definitely adequate. It might get a little better results, a little bit faster pump, but you can get that last 60 degrees or so down pretty quickly with this technique, and it's just kind of fun. That's it for this gadget, this awesome pump, and until next time, ramble on. Oh, I got on it, Harbor Freight's just a pond pump. World's just a pond. We're all salamanders. We're all...
Tell them to subscribe. And
oh! If you are a salamander, if you want to see more homebrew tips like this, hit subscribe on YouTube, or like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. You can also find out what beers we're drinking on Untapped. And until next time, ramble on.